Ready.
Obviously, winning is never boring or anything, but the games like Saturday kind of get y'all excited, pumped up again, just to be in a close game. You know, you're not blowing out a team by 60. I know it's a weird question, but
I think it makes meetings more interesting. You know, I think just looking at things to improve on, and a kind of wake-up call to us that we, you know, have to show up and I think execute and stuff like that. And during the week, just practice hard, you know, and it'll show up in the game. And I think, you know, if we practice sloppy, you know, it'll be the same way in the game too. So I think just kind of wake-up call for us. Just moving forward, and we know we're going to have to play better. So.
What do you hear from coaches when it comes to outside noise? People hyping y'all up, whether it be media, fans, or otherwise, maybe just keeping dialing in and staying focused. Well, what are you told?
I mean, we're always told not to, you know, see what the media posts about us, and are we going to believe what you guys say or what, you know, Coach Saban says. So, but I think it's, you know, it's always hard. You know, you pull up anything now, and you'll see a post from, you know, what they say about us and stuff like that. And I don't like to look at that stuff, you know, kind of stay off social media for the most part, but it's still hard, it's still always there, and it affects, you know, some guys more than others. So I just think you know, maturity factor of just looking past that and kind of actually how you're playing and individually, and just, you know, taking account of that.
So you don't think that we're poisonous?
No, I think you guys are great, but just, you know, that's not going to help us, you know, win on Saturdays when you go out there on the field. So I just think focusing on what you have to do to improve.
Russ, I believe you guys are 9 for 9 on 4th down this season. That's obviously a lot on you guys, the offensive line. I guess, what does it say that you're 9 for 9, and what does it say that they trust in you guys to go for it?
Yeah, it's a good feeling, and I think when, you know, our number gets called, we always want to respond. And you know, 4th and short, we like to put, you know, kind of the offense on our back and know that we're going to run the ball, and even to have the other team know that we're going to run the ball, you know, I mean, kind of come stop us. So I think we take great pride in that, and it's just been about execution, and we've done a really good job on that.
False one?
4th and short situations. So
sorry, my bad.
You good?
Hey, 2 more. Can you walk us through the view period when they do the good, the bad, the ugly on the film, and what's that like to be, you know, have some negative plays that coach critiques?
Yeah. My heart always kind of drops when I see what play was called up there, and I know kind of what I messed up that week. So I kind of see him like, here we go, I'm going to get exposed kind of in front of the whole team. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's always a good feeling when you get called out. It's a good play, but like I said, when it's a bad play, just not a very good feeling. You kind of get embarrassed, but it's part of it. You know, everyone kind of goes through that and either gets cussed out or whatnot, but just a part of it every week. So,
thank you.
Russ, there's been a lot of observers, and I realize we were just talking about not paying attention to what the media says, but there's been a lot of observers who have said that you guys look like you're just playing angrier this year, and only you guys can really answer that.
You're talking about the offensive line or
just the team as a whole?
Team, okay.
Is playing angrier than maybe you did last year. Do you feel like that's the case?
I think that, yeah, we kind of have more of a chip on our shoulder. I don't think that we feel like we have the respect as we have in the past. You know, maybe not have the star power or whatever that we have, you know, losing draft picks and stuff like that. But I think we take that into account, and coaching staff kind of push that on us that, you know, teams don't respect us as much as they have. And I think we take that personal, and, you know, why not? Do we not have the same respect that we used to have? And just trying to get that back. So I think, yeah, we come out and play and just, you know, try to prove everyone that, you know, we're still the same Alabama.
Thanks, Ross.
Thank you, guys.